What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Dr.DDub here, and welcome to my deck. I feel like that's been a focal point recently, and I'm super excited about it. And I've got exciting news as well. I spent entirely too long yesterday. I'm recording this on Sunday, so on Saturday, I spent entirely too long. I'm somewhat not ashamed to admit it, but I spent close to 2 hours on some texture stuff for the mailbox and the shipping bin. Mostly the shipping bin. The mailbox is super easy to mod if you're curious. It's literally two 16 by 16 tiles and that's it. But because the shipping bin has some animation to it, and I went the route of modifying a seasonal variant of it, so in winter we can get some snow on it and stuff, it was a pain. And it's got some, like when it flexes, when you throw something in it, apparently that's just an overlay. It doesn't actually change the texture. It just sits on top of the texture. And if none of this makes any sense, or you've never dabbled with modding yourself, don't worry. I'll showcase it here in just a sec. We'll do a quick little before and after. I went ahead and, if you'll remember, when we ended last episode, I added some deck at the very end, like the morning of the last day, and clearly that doesn't save, so none of that's going to be shown. So I'm going to go ahead and build that, and just be forewarned, you might have already seen it when I, walked past it hastily at the very beginning, but you might have already noticed that the texture for the mailbox and the shipping bin look pretty weird right now, because, all by themselves, our mailbox looks pretty dumb. And our shipping bin also, I need an axe for that, also looks kind of dumb, and that there's like little flooring behind it. But if I go ahead and work some magic, then it looks like this, and it looks so much better. I love it. The textures don't line up perfectly, but the coloring is, actually the coloring is slightly off. I'll have to fix that. I literally just updated this pathing mod, and the colors are slightly off, or I don't know. I guess the colors changed ever so slightly. I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong. Who knows? But I'll fix that. And then I also did this at the very end, and I think I like it. I think I really like it. Adding these little fence posts just as, not on every single one. Like it's going to look weird doing it here, clearly, because it connects in two places. And that just makes this area way too busy and crowded, and I don't like it. But if we do it just on the three kind of west, east, and south exits of our deck, I think it's going to be kind of nice. And after adding those, it does feel a little bit crowded. So at some point in time, and probably not in fall because I'm planning on doing flowers here, and I already planted my sweet gem, so that's going to stay. But I'm thinking I might, let me know your thoughts, but I might expand it out one to the left and one to the bottom. We'll keep the right side the same because I don't want to crowd the entrance to the farm anymore, but I'm thinking that'll work. I hope. But anyway, I'm gonna go buy some flower seeds. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 flowers, and I think we have some already. Where are my seeds? Also, I do want to, at some point, shift this somewhere else, either down in this bottom corner or find somewhere else for it. Eventually I'm gonna have like a little workstation somewhere, and maybe that's what I can work on next, like farm project wise. I'm slowly starting to think about where everything's gonna go, because mostly I've really only talked about how my fields are gonna be laid out. I don't think I've gone into too much detail regarding how I want to lay everything else out. And I got some ideas in my head, but not all of them. I'm still piecing a lot of things together. So, oh man. Oh, sorry. My allergies today have been absolutely insane. I don't feel the urge to go shopping like you do, Haley, though. So, I went to the grocery store today, and then I went for a run, and just that alone, that much being outside, I felt like I wanted to scrape my eyes out of my face. That's really detailed, but they itch so bad. I'm having to fight everything in my body to not touch them, and having to have a hand on a keyboard and mouse really helps. So, who catches 3 albacore? I don't think that's gonna happen. I need to step up my fishing game. I haven't done a lot of that. What the heck? What happened there? You good, Caroline? You good? Oh my gosh, I don't know what happened. Last night I dreamt that my left hand had turned into a gigantic raincoat. Does that mean anything? Probably not. Maybe that you're, I don't know, get a dehumidifier, perhaps, for your room? Maybe that'd help? I don't know. It's starting to get cold outside. That means more people coming to the shop to warm up. Good for business. Okay. Oh, and I added another mod, and I told myself I wasn't going to do this, but I did it anyway. I added a mod that adds more crops, and it's specifically just grape varieties. White Zinfandel, Sauvignon Blanc, Riesling, Pinot Grigio, Cab Sauv. Like, it's cool. And with a plan to do a vineyard at some point, I feel like that's going to be way more fun. Having a variety of grapes that produce a variety of wines that all sell for different prices and are used in different seasons. I don't know. It's way more fun than just grapes. And that's it. Because that's all we have. And now we can use it year round instead of just in fall, which is when grapes grow. So, all right. I have 4 sunflower seeds. I want to do, 5, 6 on the left? I totally forgot what my count was. I'm going to say 7 on the right. Yeah, sure. Hopefully that's enough. I'm going to go get these planted. All right. I think that looks pretty nice. I didn't do too much, but I literally just put them in the ground. But also, I totally didn't sell my cheese. Dang it. Oh, this is so nice. I love having those. And your eye isn't drawn to them now. Is it perfect? No. Is there a way to make it perfect? Not really. Not without making the rest of the deck look terrible in the process. So I think it's a workable situation, and I am more than happy with it. I do need to refine the color. It's slightly off, and I am indeed that picky. So we're not going to touch that for now. But all right. I'm going to do something. This is literally a spur-of-the-moment thought. I'm going to do something that I keep forgetting to do, and I will keep forgetting to do unless I do it. Weird how that works, right? Welcome to the quarry that we have on the farm that I never use because I always forget about it. It's a beautiful thing. And I, like I said, never use it. And I don't know why, other than that I forget about it. I've had a couple people suggest using it, and I even mentioned it in a previous episode. I left the mines early one day, and I was like, why the heck am I down here? I've got all this iron on the farm. Let me just go use that. And then I had an ooh shiny moment, and I went off and did something else, and that thought was lost to the void, and I never did anything with it. So I'm going to finish mining this out and use it, because, you know, if you don't use it, you lose it. That doesn't really apply here, but whatever. All right, not a bad haul. What'd we get? 31 iron? Holy crap. Couple geodes, a little bit copper, a little bit gold. That's not too bad. I mean, it's just sitting there doing nothing unless I use it, so probably for the best. And no better time than with an inventory full of stone to grab up some extra stone. Cool. All right. Oh, and I realized I keep stashing hay in here. I went to go fill the rest of it. I don't think I did it on camera. I think I did it between a cut at some point. Not today, but my silo's full. So we might invest in a second silo just in the anticipation of getting more animals. We're going to be getting more chickens just as we're able. And I'm thinking what I'll do is for now, and I never do this, but I think I will for the first time this time, is for now, I'm thinking I'm just going to focus on a lot of chickens. Just a ton of chickens. Oh, and I fixed this. This was impassable for a while. It was an issue with a mod that I had that I think it was called Farmhouse Redone. And I promise I'll get back to my last thought. Maybe I won't. Who knows? It's a mod that was... It's not even useful at the moment, but it allows for wallpapers and stuff to be placed on custom farmhouse layouts. Because anything other than vanilla farmhouse layouts look really freaking weird if you try to apply your own wallpaper. If you use the one that the mod comes with, it's fine. But if you want any freedom of creativity, then you're screwed unless you download other mods. The one I downloaded, called Farmhouse Redone, totally screwed things up. And for whatever reason, adds an impassable tile behind the house, which is not cool. So I fixed it. Took me about an hour of testing to fix, but, you know, I got there. It's the little things. Okay, we did... Wow, that's not a sentence. I meant to do this last time, but I didn't do this last time. Wow, we don't have a lot of frozen geodes. I was going to go donate 5 of each geode, but clearly we don't have that capability right now. So, although we do have... Ooh, we can donate quite a bit of stuff to the geologist's bundle and blacksmith. Hold on, I'm going to do another grab all the stuff that I have and figure out what can be donated session, and we're going to go donate some stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, I spent way too long doing that just now, but that's beside the point. We have a lot of stuff we can donate, and I might regret doing this, but a couple things I grabbed, I only have 5 of. I am using all of my jade. I'm using all of my topaz. I think that's it, though. Everything else, and all of my emeralds, we might have 1 left, but we're a little short on iron and copper. I don't even have enough to do 5 copper ore and 5 copper bars. I don't have any copper bars to my name currently, which I should fix at some point. So maybe tomorrow we'll do a little bit of mining. Maybe we'll do a little bit of fishing as well, because I need to do a lot of that too. And I do realize I just walked past the community center, and believe it or not, with my track record, that was indeed intentional. There's a couple things I can do, assuming I get more of them, and I've been stashing some monster parts by the mine, so I'm going to run and check that real quick, see what we have, and see if I can make numbers. We need 10 void and 10 solar. We need 50 bug meat, and we need 25 bat wings. I already grabbed 50 slime, but if we can get all that, that takes care of the adventurer's bundle, I believe, in the boiler room. So, if you want to play a cruel joke on Maru, give her a stone. She might not forgive you, though. Just the thought of it can make her depressed. Wow, that's like saying I'm really perturbed by air. You know, just the thought of it will just leave me distraught. I don't know. Stone is so common. That's such a strange thing. Okay. You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't in the market for a building upgrade, which I should be soon. Did you say it's lonely up here in the mountains? I feel ya. Can I grab that? No, I can't. Okay, starting tomorrow, and I have done a not great job of this, but starting tomorrow, I want to shift my focus a little bit more towards making the sweet, sweet money, because I'm realizing we're crawling as far as money's concerned. I need to get some more kegs. I need to get some more preserve jars and just up that production just tremendously. We'll stash that here because we don't have enough of that. But I'll grab out my 10 and my 10, and we're good to go. Sweet. And then that also means I can pick up a few other things like this plum. Yay. But yeah, we need to start making a lot more money. I've got so many plans for this farm, but I've got so many restrictions currently, and the number one restriction is money. Money is required to do a lot of things, like upgrading my barn and getting additional barns and coops, which I'm nowhere near needing yet, but from a layout perspective, I kind of need that. And then if I want to up my farm size tremendously, which I do, it's going to get insane. Probably too much for one person. But that's where having a tractor comes in, which is also expensive. That's like $150,000. And I think I'll be putting the tractor mod to good use, and justifiably so. Once you guys see everything, it's insane. But I'm not going to make you guys sit through this because I don't even know where everything goes. I'm going to literally go through each room and go through each bundle and just put it in there because that's how I work. It's a whole lot easier for me to do that than to actually strategically do anything. So, cool. All right, I'm going to dump all of this into bundles, minus the salmon berries, and I'll see you in a sec. Oh my gosh, that took way too long. I started off on the right, then I came back over here to the pantry and crafts room, and then I went back over to the bulletin board, and then I went back over to the crafts room. I just could not get it right, but... and we got everything donated that I could. Other than the stuff that I picked up on the way to the community center, we donated everything, except for the salmon berries, which I mentioned ahead of time. But one thing we didn't do is check And I don't mind doing it. Like I've said before, the way the UI input suite works is that it'll only show you one thing at a time. So if wild plums are used in 3 places, it's only going to show me that they're used in fall foraging. It's not going to tell me that they're also used in the dye bundle, which actually they might be. That might be a really good example. They might also be used in the dye bundle. So it's stuff like that. I don't know. But I don't mind making a couple trips. It's kind of nice just every so often going through all my stuff and seeing what I've got the ability to stash and what I don't. And I think it's kind of nice. So I'm also thinking, and I just now came up with this thought. So I don't know why I'm saying that like I've had this thought for a while, but what if I don't put all my storage just right next to each other? What if I do it somewhere where it's relevant? And it doesn't have to be like super far away, because I want everything to be a super quick drop, especially because I'm using the convenient chests mod. So when I come back from the mines, I want to be able to just run through real quick, mash Q, maybe pop down here, and then, you know, I can loop back around and then go to bed. I don't want it to be too far away, at least to start with, but I can move, you know. Actually, do I have... No, this is an extra chest, right? Boom. 4 comes up with it. That's beautiful. But if I move, like, my mining stuff right there, or actually, this would make more sense. Swap these so I can run by, make this black, and then move all my mining stuff in there. I think that's going to work. And then I can move my floral chests maybe right here, because it's right next to our flowers. I think that's going to work. And do I have time to do this? I kind of have a little bit. Let me get a little bit done. Okay, well, I didn't quite finish, but stuff's got moved. Like pretty much everything I said. These are our 2 now. We have 2, which is super nice. Foraging chests, and then I've got my crops down there. I'll move that as well in a little bit, but it got late. It was like 1:30, so I was like, you know what? This can wait. This is not pressing. I just need to go sleep, and I did just that. Oh, and crap! I meant to do this. I'm gonna pay for this for forgetting. I know it. I haven't put a scarecrow down to protect my rare seed and all my flowers that I just planted. I don't think they're covered. The rare seed might, actually, but whether it will be sunny and clear tomorrow, beautiful. And then our fortune for today, mildly perturbed. Ooh, and it's Elliot's birthday. I don't have a clue what Elliot likes. Ooh, Fog is back. Ooh, and Pufferfish Row. Ooh, I can do my crop chest over here, which makes so much more sense. Oh gosh, guys. I'm on a roll here. Do I have another chest? I don't, and I even have a scarecrow made up already. Dang it. What am I doing with my life, guys? Yeah, none of that's covered. That's scary. Okay, can this cover... Oh. Needs to go. I don't want to make another. That'll cover all but the one right there. Do I risk it? Part of me says yes, and part of me says no. I don't know. I'm gonna put that thought off and move this chest instead. Actually, let me make another chest first. That'll make my life easier. And then fishing. I'm gonna probably leave these 2 right here for now. I'll need another fishing chest. I'm getting organized today, apparently. I was not even planning on doing this, but it just apparently decided to bother me so much that we're doing something about it. So I'm gonna do my fish, I don't know, here, I guess. Because we're definitely out. Which color do I like better? Ooh, that's too deep. That's kind of nice. Kind of like that, though. It's like, oh, that's the one I have already. Of course I like it. No wonder I chose it. All right, let me get organized. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. I got all my crops in here. It's beautiful. I got all my seeds and stuff in here. Just non-crops, basically. This looks really deceiving because unmilled rice looks exactly like seeds, but it's not. Very strange, but... Ooh, and our beer's done. Oh my gosh, it almost ready to be harvested. Cool. All right, I just tried harvesting my bok choy with a scythe. That doesn't work. All right, I need to go visit Pierre and top off all of this. I'd like to sell what I can to him and then put everything, just buy exactly what I had. The numbers that I have everywhere are kind of what I want to keep. Oh, and then this is awkward. So when I was stocking these, this is not an exciting story. pickled hops, and then blueberry jelly, and I've got blueberry wine and hops, which make pale ale. So yeah, I screwed up a little bit and used the wrong thing in the wrong place. So now we're off significantly. Regular old beer, I'll take it. It makes us money. So, and then 14 hours on that. So that'll be ready tonight if I want to wait for it, which part of me wants to. And then all this can go right there. I do want to sell off my bok choy. That's high quality. That's 1,000. That should be enough to buy seeds. And then checking my seeds. Do I have anything? Look at that. Someone planned ahead and bought extra wheat seeds. I wonder who that was. I don't know. It certainly wasn't me because I never have that kind of foresight, but someone did. Someone saved me. So now I need 24 bok choy and then we'll be good to go. And now I can just run over here and stash that. Oh, I love this setup, guys. We're going to sell our beer because I don't care. I'll wait till later. And I might as well start recycling some more stuff as well. I noticed I had some things that could be taken care of, so I kind of like putting the recycling right next to the shipping bin. I don't know why. I might change that up eventually. I probably will once I get a worm bin area, because that just makes sense to have, because worm bins, well, no, that only makes sense if you're using automate, because all that stuff kind of goes together. I was going to say worm bins produce trash, but no, they do not. Probably makes more sense to put next to a crab pot, but ooh, copper ore for Clint. Huh. Oh, crap. I sold my beer, didn't I? Could technically go get one more, but I just remembered again, it's Elliot's birthday and we need to give him a gift. And I think artisan goods are a universally liked gift, I think. Yeah, give me that. And then I needed what, 24? You know what? Should I be smart and pretend like that wasn't an accident? Let's get 48 bok choy seeds and do myself a favor next time we have to replant, because it's the 5th of fall and we already have to replant that. So we'll definitely be using them. But let me get these in the ground and then I'm going to grab a beer, more specifically a pale ale, and then we'll go see if we can't find Elliot. Wish him happy birthday. Yoo-hoo, Elliot, where are you? Is he inside? That's going to suck if he's inside. Where does it say he's at? It says he's down here. I don't know if that's true or not. If he's inside, that sucks, because we're not friends with him, and we literally can't go see him today, if that's the case. Which is super lame, Elliot. Wait, what the heck? Oh. I thought I was getting a cockle icon. Hi, Elliot. How goes it? Do you like beer? Oh, a birthday gift. Thank you. My legs are stiff from sitting at my writing desk all morning. Well, then stand, dude. It's a pretty simple fix. Just get up every once in a while. I say that and I sit down all day and I have that same complaint. I'm giving him crap for something I do too, so. Although, I do have plans to build myself a standing desk at some point. Sorry, let me clarify. Build myself a standing desktop at some point. I'm going to obviously buy the standing desk. I don't have the skills to put a motor and legs together and fabricate metal. So that's not happening. But I do have some woodworking skills. They're not great, but I built a piece of furniture once upon a time. For those that don't know, I used to have a pet snake, actually, until it passed away. I don't even know why, but it happened. But I had a pet snake, and I built a... What the heck? I just updated a mod again, and things keep breaking. Oh no, that's nothing broken. That's grass growing through something, which looks really weird. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna do some fishing today. It's not gonna be exciting. It's literally just fishing. But I realize I haven't done a lot of it, and I have a lot of fish to catch if I want to do this bundle. So I need to start doing that. And I mean, best case scenario, I get my fishing level to 10, and then that way and upgrade my rod, and then that way I'm getting mostly gold quality and iridium fish, which will at least up my chances of catching the same quality of fish, which will be nice. But look at that. Tiger trout, and salmon. Both are needed for the fall fish bundle, which I haven't touched yet. So I'm gonna fish. I might change locations. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. Maybe a little bit on the wild, adventurous side. Fish in the river, fish in the ocean, fish in the mountain. I don't know. But regardless, it's gonna entail some fishing. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. And would it make more sense to say I'll river you guys in a little bit? Because we're not fishing in the sea? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. All right, that was one heck of an efficient fishing trip. Yeah. We caught quite a few of the fish we need. I mean, every single fish we caught is needed for a bundle. Ooh, and technically we can donate smallmouth bass if we need to. I don't really want to donate gold quality of anything. Not that it's that big a deal. They're such low-selling fish. And even if I do have to, it's by the time it rolls around spring year 2, I'm hoping to be making enough money that will be pocket change to me and I won't care at all. But we'll see. Time will tell. Remember when I said I was going to get into the money-making mindset today? That's kind of the reason I stopped fishing so early. Also, I didn't take care of my animals today, did I? No, I did not. And now I'm interrupting them while they're sleeping. That's okay. They had food. I just won't get my milk from my cows today, which kind of sucks. Because, oops. Hey, look, it's like truffles, but it's a purple mushroom. If it was a truffle, that'd be funny. Not like... Is my inventory full? Seriously? Really? Hold on. Can you milk them while they're sleeping? Probably not, would be my guess, but just out of curiosity, I don't think I've ever tried. I'm like 99% sure this is going to be a hard no. Wait, what? You can milk them? Oh, I don't have inventory space. You can milk them while they're sleeping, but not pet them? I'm about to pass out milking my animals. Perfect. Wow. All right, well, that happened. That's a thing. I'll have to grab this stuff later. I clearly don't have the space for it right now. So, all right, let's try our inventory dump with everything in a slightly different location now. I don't think it's going to make that much more work, but... It's definitely a little bit more work, but that's not that big a deal. Cool. And everything fishing related that needs to go went, I believe? No, not at all. Okay, I just have a bunch of fish that aren't in here yet, so. And now that I have the room, I'm going to just go ahead and save probably way too much of everything. Except for coral. I'm going to sell that. Same with the gold quality sea urchin. We have 9 of these, and I thought they were needed for a bundle. Maybe they're not. Maybe they will be? I don't know. Either way, we have stuff we can sell, and that means money. That's what that means. Do I not have any oysters? Seriously? Man, I need to up my fishing game. Clearly, I've been slacking a little bit. All right, I want to get some more things made. Oh, the downside of moving stuff is now I can't stand in one spot and have things automatically pulled from different areas. Also, these stone signs look so freaking good. I love them. They look so... I mean, the mod that I'm using that has these included is called Medieval Craftables, but it looks so medieval at risk of sounding obvious. What is this? Oh, I updated this today. That's a staircase. That looks so much more legit. I've never understood why the actual, like, vanilla staircase looks the way it does. Makes no sense to me. Okay, wood, stone, and coal for that. And then I just want to see what I can make. And then wood, copper, iron, and oak. With my 24 wood, I can cut a little bit tonight. Wood, stone. I already forgot. Coal. Oh, and I didn't even look for my oak resin. Oak resin, what do we got? Probably not a ton. 4 more? That's not terrible. I could go cut a couple trees real quick and make a few more kegs and get stuff processed. Because I'm pretty sure pickle hops will be ready in 20 minutes. 10 minutes. Yeah, that'll be done tonight. Then I think, how are we doing with our 14 hours and 100 hours? Yeah, so that's not happening tonight. But we can add to this. And I'm thinking I'm going to. So, gonna cut a few more trees. This is a super late night project here, but I'm thinking it's gonna be worth it. Okay, that's not a ton, but it's something. So I think I'd rather make kegs, if I can. I didn't even grab my iron and, screw it. These are ready tonight. We'll get in sync with these. Let's just make preserve jars. As many as, as many as I can. Cool. 1 extra preserve jar. Clearly we need to do some more mining, because this is just ridiculous. And also this is probably not the best spot for all this, seeing as how I'm already out of space. Dang it. I can go right there, at least. Holy crap, I'm going to pass out because of this. Let's do more. Do I have any excess of vegetables anywhere? Not really. I like doing vegetables in preserve jars and fruit in... You know what? We're going to do more blueberries, because why not? And pass out in the process. 3. Hold on. Can I at least get inside? Are we going to make... If I run into stuff, that's a hard pass. Nope, we're not making it. Well, at least get inside, though? Nope. Sleeping on the porch. That's okay. At least it's comfy, right? We have a doormat for a reason. It's not to welcome our guests to our home. No. That's what they want you to think. It's actually for when you need to take an emergency nap on your doorstep. It's a little bit comfier than just on the wood. Yeah? Is that believable enough? Hopefully it is. Did I get charged for that? 241. That's not terrible. I thought you didn't if you were on your own farm. If I had made it inside, I wouldn't have. Dang it. That's ridiculous. Anyway, guys, I'm thinking in our nearest future, we need to do some more mining. I don't really want to, but we need to. We need more copper bars. We need more iron bars. We need a lot of stuff. I could make some copper. Well, I need more copper anyway. I need to go... I need 5 bars and 5 ores to donate, so that's a thing. Also, you can't even see the scarecrow when that's not there. It's kind of funny. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today, and I feel like I have to end on my new and improved deck. I think this is its final form, and I'll have path like coming out of all these sections. I'll probably even do path behind it. That would kind of make sense. Maybe I'll just do straight up stepping stones back there. Who knows? I don't know. Certainly not me. Guys, anyway, I can't end episodes to save my life. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Until then, though, as always, take care.